Greetings, my friends. Welcome and thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and this is SOULSCOPE, and this one is for Leo, DECAN 1. And if you're a beautiful human who's tuning in for the very first time, and welcome back, all my friends, I deeply appreciate and I'm so grateful for your return. And to all the beautiful humans who are here for the very first time, this is SOULSCOPE, and I'm an Akashic record reader, spiritual life coach, an aromatherapist, and a Reiki master. And so I read from the Akashic records, your soul books, all the information that's about you from the beginning of time, where we are all from in the field of creativity, into our carnal beings, avatars, and all of the such like, our human physical bodies, and every life that you've ever had. All this is notated in your soul, and all that information is there. And so what I do and how I'm able to do that is through channel. And my gift and ability in channeling, it allows me to speak to your soul, but also cross over loved ones, ancestors, angels, guides, teachers, masters, and any other being that's been involved in your soul's evolution for its entirety, because your soul is immortal. So welcome to SOULSCOPE, and again, this is Leo, DECAN 1. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And again, I'm so grateful that you are here. And Leo, you have not had DECAN 1s an easy year. It's been tumultuous with constant changes and ups and downs, and trying to find the best way to express yourself. And I can tell you now that all of the things that you've been doing so far, and I hate to say this to you, they are saying that you have been trying to make it happen. And instead of living in an authentic space and place from within, you are trying to force things together, which is also creating more headaches and more problems for you, because you're not being authentic. You're not really, and you really deeply desire to live a life of your own creation, and you are finding the challenge of expressing your unique expression So they're saying this. Okay, here we go. They're saying that the difficulty here is that you like to keep up the front, the appearances, the facade. I'm so sorry to have to say this. That all is well. And so you trim that with looking good, feeling good, appearing good, smiling over top of pain, hiding behind the veneers and the shine, the glamour, and the beauty and charisma. And in so doing, you haven't really been able to break free from a place from within that is genuine, from love of self. You do things to keep up appearances and for the sake of approval for others, and you're not happy in doing that. With yourself. And vis-a-vis that, this charisma that you have and the gregariousness that you have is boding well for you financially, but it's also overtaxing you because you are trying to please everyone. So you're taking on more responsibility. The stress level is high. Because you still want to keep up the appearance that everything is well. And so, although you're getting recognition on the job, in your career, you're getting professional advancements, your business world's career, finances, job is advancing, you are also experiencing the flux of high confidence in this area, stressed out because you are having to take on extra stuff with the job just to be able to stay in the good graces of those who you think need you to be this certain way. And then there's the real life, and you know that you're living in conflict. There is a duality that's happening that is so severe that really all you're asking for is to really deeply be acknowledged and deeply be loved. Yes. And so you are using the same tactics and ploys of charm, beauty, to win sexual affections, love, attention. But your heart says that it wants deeper. Your soul says you are even spiritually hungry for something that is so satisfying and so fulfilling, but yet you keep everything so superficial and so on the surface. And I'm so sorry to have to say that, because they are saying, though, if you change the way in which you do this, if you are willing to heal the space where trust in yourself, you won't feel the restriction or confinement. You'll be able to be free. So we're going to look at that freedom right now. Adjustments are required. They just literally just said that. Your commitment is being tested. And these two things are going to run for a while. This isn't just July. They're telling me that this is just getting ready to get started. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. You are really about to really look at what you really want. And even on the job, and even in this relationship, this new romance, because there's some romance coming your way. This being committed to the truth of what you really deserve, you're not living in that authentic space. You're taking what you think you believe that you deserve. And so you're willing to take anything because you're just really just wanting for someone to see you, but you're really not willing to be exposed. And so they're saying that the adjustments need to be required because you are good enough. And whatever this is, there's some self-esteem. And even with beauty and favor, you still don't feel lovable or believe that you're lovable. And they're saying that you are going to have to balance. You're driven. And so there's the gender, the male energy, but the feminine energy, they need to be harmonized. And in the Kundalini, when it winds up, it crisscrosses. It always intersects so that you always have a good segment of flow. But because your heart space is not open to the truth of what you really want, you'll be sitting and waiting, awaiting results. But for you to truly manifest across the board real genuine success without having to please your superiors, the authority, the higher ups and those that are in the ruling body. And this is why you end up taking on so much responsibility, even though you don't want to, nor do you have time. You have this busy life with your family that is overwhelming you. But you need to take on the responsibility because you don't want to lose ground with the favor and the recognition and the promotions. So to manifest, you see, it's so crazy because I was just talking about Kundalini, and then you see it represented again, and you see the colors changing, also representing the two energies merging. So to really manifest with power, it's going to take balance and the belief that you are good enough. And so this reading was for Leo DECAN 1. And if this resonates with you, please take a look at the links below. There is a link that will lead you to a chance to win a free reading with myself, or with any of the wonderful readers on my team. And I'm Demi. I am powered by Love TV. And if this really resonates with you and you'd like a full, real Akashic record reading of your own, the link to book that is also below. And if you're interested in spiritual coaching to heal and cleanse those things that you're unable to release or even locate, because a lot of times we just don't know where it is inside of us and how to pull out the beauty and the truth of who we are. And then let the charm take on its own power as it's wrapped around the soul. And I thank you, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for visiting me. I do look forward to seeing you again real soon. And many peace, many blessings, much love. And this is Demi, and I'm signing out. Yeah, there's more. So I was just getting the residue of the reading, but yeah, there's more. That's the Akashic Records. And this is Demi, I'm signing out. See you next time.